Hey, uh, welcome to today's audio log. It is exactly 8 p.m. on the 22nd of June 2024. And, well, today is Saturday. Um, and for me, it's been a pretty good day. I haven't done a whole lot. It's been very relaxed, very chill. Um, but it's been a good day, nonetheless. Um, I was I was awoken this morning. I was going to say rudely awoken, but it wasn't that bad. Um, Luna was scratching uh, at my door. She sleeps in the room with me at night, so whenever she hears a noise outside of my room in the morning, she is awake and ready to go. Often before I am. So she was scratching at my door this morning because she heard voices outside, and so that woke me up, unfortunately. But such is the life of a dog parent. Um, I would say I'm pretty used to it now. I mean, since we got her, she's always slept in my room. So I've gotten used to the various triggers for her, like what will wake her up or, agitate her or anything like that. Like, I'm used to it. Um, yeah. I wonder how she's going to cope once I'm gone. Like, I don't I don't want to think about it too much because I think it's just gonna make me sad, to be honest. But like, I just ever since she's been with us, she's done certain things certain ways. One of those things being sleeping at night in my room with me. I don't know how that's going to work once I'm gone. You know, I've had brief conversations with like my mum, for example, about what's going to happen, and I think we're gonna try to keep things as the same as possible. Like, try not to change too much. So I think she's still gonna continue to sleep in here. I just won't be here myself. So that'll be. I don't know how that's gonna work because I don't think she would sleep in here if the door was left open. But the door can't be left closed because she would freak out, I think. She would not enjoy that. She would think that she has been trapped in here or, she's been like abandoned or whatever. Because, I mean, she's a rescue dog. We didn't rescue her personally. She was rescued by someone else and then we adopted her. But, yeah, as a puppy, she was abandoned alongside her siblings. So I think she kind of has like those sort of anxieties even now. She doesn't like to be left alone, which is why I have to be with her like when no one else can, usually on Mondays. Um, so yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess it won't necessarily be my problem. That'll be something for the people who stay here to figure out. Um, but anyway, so yeah, she woke me up this morning, but wasn't too bad. I got a decent night's sleep because I didn't have a late night. Um, I stayed up reading last night. Read some more of my book. Um, I think I'm nearing like a quarter of the way through, maybe. I'm pretty sure this is the longest book of the series, which is fine by me. It is the final book as well, so I'm glad that it's longer. I'm hoping that will mean that all of the different plot lines are going to be uh, uh, finalized or brought to an end properly. So yeah, um, like I said before, I haven't done a whole lot today. I did, however, watch a film this afternoon. It was called Green Book. Came out in, I think, 2018. And it tells the story, a real story of real people who lived. Told the story of two men, like they were like the main characters. One of them, Dr. Donald Shirley, who was a famous African American pianist back in the 70s, and his not partner, but I guess friend. Yeah, his friend. He wasn't initially his friend, but Dr. Shirley required an individual who would act as like a chauffeur slash personal assistant slash bodyguard type person. And so Dr. Shirley hired a man named Tony Lip, and they traveled together through the deep south of America, the United States, on a tour, like a music tour, because Dr. Donald Shirley, like I said, was a famous pianist, and he played in a trio who traveled across the country performing for the higher-ups of society, like the rich folk, who were also at that time quite racist. So it was an interesting film. It was interesting to see how, despite Dr. Shirley's credentials and his talent and his fame, he was still treated very poorly. So yeah, definitely an interesting film. I do recommend it. And an extra fact, I suppose, at the end of the film, during the credits, it showed some pictures of the real people who were being portrayed by the actors in the film. And turns out, after this tour across America, Tony and Dr. Shirley remained as friends until they both passed away within a few months of each other back in 2013, which I thought was quite a sweet ending. But yeah, definitely recommend it. Go watch it if you're at all interested. Good film. And aside from that, I haven't done much else today. Just watched some YouTube videos, listened to music, and played some video games. Just, the typical things that I find myself doing. But I've had a good day. And I'm kind of ready to call it a day as well. I'm not that tired because I haven't done much, but it's been one of those days where like the temperature hasn't been too hot, but also if my fan wasn't on, I think I would be feeling a bit overwhelmed by the heat, perhaps. So once I'm done with this audio log, I plan to go have a cold shower and then probably call it a night. Maybe read some more in bed before tomorrow when I get to hang out with my friend and catch up with them. Looking forward to that. It's like I said yesterday, it's been a while since we've hung out, and I have grown to value the friendships that I still have after the events of last year. So I want to kind of make that known to them and make sure that they understand that I appreciate them. I appreciate their friendship and yeah, all that stuff. But I'll probably update you on that tomorrow after we're done hanging out. So yeah, I think that'll do it for today. I hope you've had a good day as well. I hope you have had a good start to your weekend. I will be back tomorrow, I suppose. I'll see you then. Take care of yourselves, and good night.